those big fellas get lathered.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air, it's Bradley. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The #1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Fires to the wideout. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll give it to Johnson. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Straight ahead from inside his 25. Gets it out to the 33 before he goes out of bounds. The Gators sending the offense back to work. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for him, Ford.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Florida! What a grab and go for the score. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. He made the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Dropping back, it's Bradley. Unloads to the wideout. And that one's incomplete.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you can tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
Throws to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls in.
They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Pocket starts to collapse. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on down.
And this offense chooses to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed now early in the game.
And it's loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. He leaves it with his back. On the move is the 30. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Gator. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. Here's the return from inside the 25. He's brought down, but a really nice return gets it to the 41. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football-type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
The D thinking brings some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Looking to throw, it's Bradley. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. At the 45, on his way. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Booker. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Jacksonville State.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass. Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and he's gone.
And he tacks on the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Takes it inside the 25. Chance for great field position. They finally get him stopped after he maneuvered his way to the 42. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Scanning the field, it's Bradley. Coming after him. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now on this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave Morgan?
Oh, the ball's on the ground. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And you see wide receivers make those catches and try to get upfield and now turn into a running back, make something happen. And a lot of times you just forget to secure that football real tight. And you can tell DB got it out. Big mistake, big turnover, nice forced turnover by the defense.
Looking left. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
He's going to pass. Escapes the pressure to his right. He'll pull it down. They get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. On the option. Now the toss. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
And I don't care if I did it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Looking downfield, it's Bradley. Going for 6. And he's got it! Touchdown, Gamecocks! Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. The Gators sending the offense back to work. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt, you cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer. Take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
Quarterback will audible. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. It's complete. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Now the play fake. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. That's caught. It's Singleton. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. One more snap coming before halftime. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Oh, it's loose. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. And the Gamecocks will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the 2nd half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Quarterback checking off. Back to pass, it's Bradley. Using the quick game. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. The Gators will hustle to the line. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield. We saw that right there.
The Gators getting set on 1st and 10.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot. You're down, obviously, at the half. You had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the 2nd half. Get this run game established.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Floating away. He's going to take off. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down.
And the ball squirted out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Oh, man, you're set up. You're in great position. The offense driving the ball down the field. You get in the red, you got to make something positive happen, Palmer, and that's not what they were looking for.
No, turnovers. That's why that's a key statistic when it comes to winning amazing football games. But it couldn't have come at a worse time, as he just mentioned, David. Down at this area of the field, situationally, when you're trailing, you simply can't have a mistake like that. And that's the difference between good teams and bad teams.
I think you run that ball in 2nd down, knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down.
This guy just is so comfortable running routes, and he has such a good feel for those soft spots on defense there. They're playing zone coverage, so he's able to find that pocket, make it easy on his quarterback, and they pick up the first down.
Looking to move it through the air. Going for the big play. Snags it on the right. Open runway ahead. Touchdown Gamecocks. And they take it in for 6 more points.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field, and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his 25. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. The Gators sending the offense back to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Jacksonville State, 28, Florida, 14.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Dropping back, it's Bradley. Got his man quickly. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. And the Gators want to crank the tempo. On second down, he's looking downfield. Caught behind the line. It's Smith. Touchdown, Florida! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the returner will be dragged down.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that, and the head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And this is a pressing time for this defense. They've got to understand that. They're backed up a little bit. They're going to run the football. They don't want to make a mistake. So I think this is the time I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this football back to my offense because I'm trailing. So I look for this defense to get a little bit aggressive.
They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Looking to throw on second down. He wants to go deep. Makes the grab on the left side. Off he goes. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. Just about set to kick it away. Just misjudged it against that high sky and couldn't hang on to it. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. the ball back, and here comes the offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To throw, it's Bradley. Trying to make magic with his feet. Still on his feet at the 45. Kept it, and he's past the marker. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Gator! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And that's the danger on defense playing this guy. You've got to keep him in the pocket. If you let him get outside, he can hurt you throwing it, or he can take off and kill you. And that's what he did right there. Moving forward, they've got to do a better job containing this QB.
PAT unit on the field. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. He'll start the return inside his spot. A rather ill-advised move that leaves his team in the hole. He's out of bounds at his own 4.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball again.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line. Line getting set on second down. Rides to the back. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. The Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry up. Off the play fake. Steps away. A strike downfield. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices.
First down.
And the Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Trying to get behind the defense. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
I think it's really hard as a quarterback to know when to put a touch on the ball, when to throw that thing as hard as you possibly can. And right there, I don't think he needed to throw it that hard. I think he could have softened that up a little bit because he had a chance to hit the guy deep for a big play.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On the move, it's Bradley. He finds his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll ride his man on the option. Quick toss. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Quick strike complete. Still running at the 40. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Gamecocks enter the final minute trying to drain the clock. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Jacksonville State! The Buckeyes will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down.
Kick returners just have to do a better job knowing where they are on the field and what the situation is. That's a ball you got to let go through the end zone. That's a touchback. Instead, you're trying to be the hero, and now you've done yourself more harm than good. The offense starting in terrible field position.
This offense is stuck way back in its own end of the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
That back got thumped, and that happened fast. That linebacker got in there so quick.
And the most important thing for the back, when you see that coming, make sure that football is riveted to your rib cage.
You lose the football, you lose the ability to carry the football. Coaches are going to give that squarely to somebody else.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State!
Number 1, with the carry.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Working that left side now. Into the end zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down.
When you're a return specialist, you're trying to make huge plays. You only get a couple cracks out of the game. You want to make something happen. Unfortunately, he put on the turf. At least his team recovered. But I will say this, the conversation on the sideline, it won't be fun with the special teams coach.
The Gators are in the hurry-up. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Gator ground game is lurking in the murky waters, and it has been most effective.
Yeah, we've seen them in the past, man. When Florida's really, really cooking, they've got some good backs. They've got some good balance, but they've got some physicality, and that's what you want to see from this unit.
The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. At the 40, there he goes. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. Offense picking up steam, 1st and 10 from the 31. Trying play action. Quarterback floating, fires deep toward the end zone. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to pass. It's Bradley. Finds his big tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
The decision to go for it does not pan out.
Man, those fourth down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
And that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner, just exhausting.
And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Comes out throwing on first down. They're trying to get to him. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. Looking for a man. It's Bradley. He'll pull it down and run. Still running at the 40. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Buckeyes are marching down the field.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback.
Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. Touchdown, Buckeyes! He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
He's not going to make it stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
These specialists and these return specialists, they got speed for days. But you better hang on to the football. I know you want to make big plays, those splash plays that can change games, but you better secure the football first.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Toss to the outside. At the 35, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. He'll come out throwing on first down. Wide open, makes the catch. And it's a fumble after that huge gain. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Bradley. Man, you think you've got the defense reeling. You just hit him with a big one. You're going to do it again, and instead, sack.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity, too, because you deliver the haymaker the play before. You got your opponent on the ropes. You're swinging for the fences on the next play, trying to deliver the knockout shot. And you can't keep your QB protected. Nice job answering by the defense.
IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. He's looking to pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Smith. Got enough space. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Florida.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
I think he lost it in the sun. He muffed it. Makes the catch inside his 30 and wants much. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space, great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you can see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
Florida, 7.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. He's able to work his way on the return up to the 23 before he steps out of bounds. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create the...
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. And the defense has it. Everybody reverse skate.
And this is why a lot of offensive coaches are okay going into halftime trailing, not being too aggressive, because when you try to make things happen, sometimes disaster strikes, and you just saw it right there.
On the move. Plows through the defense. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball, because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Fires to the big fella. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
All right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
With the run on 1st and goal. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Calls his own number. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. It's complete to the left. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The offense trying to find a way on 4th and goal from the 2. Back to throw, it's Bradley. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
Man, that stings. You go all the way down the field, you get a 4th and goal situation, and the offense comes up small, and the defense gets the sack. No points for you.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Keeps looking downfield. Showing the bravado, throwing it back to the right. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
Quarterback checking the play. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. He'll try to do it himself. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half. guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, and now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside, even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
They'll open the second half on the ground. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on second and 4. Fires to the tight end. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Buckeye. the Gators will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Looking downfield, it's McNamara. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Nice catch there. I'll tell you, the Seminole passing attack has come a long way over the years. When I was playing against them back in the day, they were in the I formation every single play. Maybe it was play action. Maybe it was a shot play to the perimeter of the field. Now, they've got guys running all different kinds of routes, playing at different tempos, lining the ball over the field. This dude is a guy you just have to know where he is every single snap.
2nd down coming up. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Seminoles were able to squeak out a close one the last time they saw the Gators.
And in that game, the Seminoles just made more plays. It reminded me of back in 1998 when we lost up in Tallahassee and that essentially knocked us out of the national championship picture. That's the impact these games have in this rivalry.
He'll take another shot here. Makes the catch on the right side. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Noles! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum is always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important.
Sort of misjudged it against that high sky and couldn't catch it. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Running back searching for a hole. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Bradley. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Guys, you might know Florida State was once a women's college. Didn't start playing football until later. And in fact, didn't start playing the Gators until 1958.
Even though they haven't been playing a long time, this game has featured so many of the biggest names in the sport. You think about Bobby Bowden, Steve Spurrier on the sidelines, Charlie Ward, Chris Wanky, Tim Tebow, Danny Werfel, Heisman Trophy winners. This game has had it all.
Really nice job by the defense. The offense has the whole playbook open to them on 3rd and short. They try to slip in the screen. Did not fool the defense at all. Nice stop by the defense.
So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on 4th down in their own territory. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position.
And 1st half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Not just do you get to make a big play on defense, but it's also a TFL, tackle for loss. Doesn't get better than that.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Unloads it left. Complete downfield. Makes the grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15. The Seminoles have moved it inside the 20. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down.
What a play by the defender there, guys. In his own end zone. The offense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just 1 step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But he
makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles.
This offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their 2nd passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Ball back, and here comes the offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Picks his way ahead. He'll get 5 out to the 17-yard line.
Offensive linemen love to run power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having the pass block every play. You've got to keep defenses off balance.
And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the 1st down. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. This is going all in. Goalpost virtually tapping you on the shoulder, heels almost in the end zone, and you're going for it. On 4th down, going to the air. Hines is man enough for the 1st.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On the run, it's Bradley. Throws to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. He's loose. At the 20. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Gators!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
14-7.
From inside the 10, here he comes. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job.
Hit the afterburners, kid. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generate a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a crease. It's Francis. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance.
Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Taking it the other way. Running inside the 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Florida. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Number 15.
This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes.
You know, a lot of offensive coordinators script the first, 5 to 10 to 15 plays. You don't usually draw that up for inside your own 10. Bad field position to start. This offense needs to come out, get a few positive plays first to get out the shadow of your own end zone.
Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Booker. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes quarterbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
Catch in the middle, it's Hughes. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. When a defense is in zone coverage, Jesse, they want to react. How do you react to a howitzer coming out like that one?
Not much you can do because this guy's got a cannon. You saw all the eyeballs on defense on that play. They were waiting and anticipating that throw, but when you've got an arm like that, it's going to be tough to stop that crow route.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. The sweet feet buy a little time. And that pass is intercepted. trying to take it back. The 30, the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Gators!
If you're laser focused on defense, you're dialed into the quarterback and you're breaking on the football when he throws, you get a lot of tips, you get a lot of deflections, and then it just happens to bounce to your guy, and your guy does the rest, takes it all the way back to the house. Big play by this defense.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14.
That makes the score Florida 21, Florida State 14.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Going up top on first down. Looking to take a shot. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. To the air, it's McNamara getting some heat. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Florida 21, Florida State 14.
All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down for this offense. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Caught in the backfield, it's Singleton. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a play by that defensive lineman. You could say he was channeling his inner power.
And that's what defensive linemen do. Big, fast, one of the most athletic players in the field, getting in the backfield, just beautiful.
You know, you could have shown a little humility there and said, "Aw, shucks," or something.
Aw, shucks, or something.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game this far.
From the gun, the running back has it. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short.
And that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that third and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a fourth down.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch, he's got enough. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. The Gators are flying down the field. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, the offense is penalized. Shoves back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. Back to throw, it's Bradley. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
On second down, just keeps firing. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Florida. And the Gators have chomped down, and they put a little distance between themselves and the Noles.
You know, both of these teams always have lots of speed, but it's the Gators. They look like the faster team pulling away here in the second half. Big plays offensively, and their defense is really flying around.
Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Complete to the right. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Shoots it to the left. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Going the other way, and he's got room. After making the interception, he offense by running it back to the 39.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter, everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Got it in the middle. It's Smith. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
Quarterback will audible. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Now adjusting. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. They'll run play action. A shot toward the end zone. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
I definitely am trying to be a little bit conservative. I can't be cautious, but I want to be a little bit conservative. Up 2 possessions. The clock is my friend. I got the football. The worst thing I can do is throw an interception, turn the football over, stop the clock, give them the ball back at an opportunity like this.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Looking for a man. It's McNamara. He's got his man. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the fourth quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance?
Brings it down on the right side. All kinds of running room. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Florida State.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stop? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They still need a touchdown and two-point conversion to tie, and they'll go for the onside kick here in the fourth. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
Everything going their way right now. Last drive they score, special teams goes out, they execute the onside kick. You need a touchdown now. Can your offense deliver for you here late in the game?
He's taking a deep shot. Snatches it on the right. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Tackled after picking up the first down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and is going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one.
And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Noles!
I tell you what, great job by this offense, great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment, late in the fourth quarter, when you need the two-point conversion?
They'll try to get the two, knot this thing up, and maybe push us into overtime. He's into the end zone for the two, and we've got a tie game in the final 2 minutes. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they've tied it up in the final minute with the touchdown and the two-point conversion. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. The Gators sending the offense back to work. So here it is, plenty of time to go and an opportunity to move the ball down the field and win it, David.
Yeah, and you rep this every single week. The 2-minute drill, you got to be precise. You know exactly what your favorite plays are, Palmer. Go down the field, get me in field.
And it comes down to the awareness, right? Especially at the quarterback position. You're understanding the timeout situation, working the boundary in the sideline. What's the clock showing me? It all comes down to this.
Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. It's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drill.
They'll throw it on first down. Going to try to get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. And the entire playbook is wide open on second and short like this. Fast motion from the offense. Dropping back, it's Bradley. Complete. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Gator! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
That is how you end a football game. Closing seconds, great execution. Take the lead. This game is almost over.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point.
Florida 35. Florida State 28.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. So this is probably going to do it, Jesse. Chance for one more play to try to get it into the end zone.
And, David, this offense practices in these situations, right? You're going to try to get a lot of bodies down under the football, quarterback buy some time, and let's just see what happens.
Yep, but so do the defenses. And the defenses are more than ready for this, and this is a Hail Mary for a reason. You got
The Nittany Lions will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Bunch formation for these receivers. Looking for space. It's Singleton. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air. It's Bradley. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Grabbed behind the line. It's Singleton. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. The Gators are moving quickly down the field.
This guy's got a lot of tools in his toolbox, toting the rock, man. He showed you right there. And when I think back to Florida running backs, Emmitt Smith, all-time.
He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Just barely able to keep him from pouncing it on that one. What a nice return. This dude is absolute electricity when he gets the ball in his hand. Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Trying to get to him. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Back to pass. It's Bradley. Fires toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. This is a 3rd and long.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the...
Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Penn State.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty, you spread the defense out. It's easier to see what the defense is doing.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Splits those uprights right in half. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a pass from 40 yards out. To get this one underway. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Line gets set, first down. From the gun to give, looking for room. At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, and making a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up. Get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Snagged in the middle, it's Burton. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Well, they execute the end route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
They'll line up for a second down play. Quarterback checking off. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Burton. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Flushed out of the pocket. Headed to the end zone. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Gator! Boy, it didn't look pretty at first, but it wound up being most effective.
And that's the problem with these guys, these quarterbacks. It's not the first play you have to play. You have to play the second play and the third play because they just keep extending it and making plays. And then the next thing you know, you look up and the dude's hitting his head on the goalpost.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Sort of lost it in the sun and muffed it. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. Offense set on first down. They want to run it left here. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
Got it in the middle. It's Urasek. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
That's really got to make this offensive coordinator feel good calling plays. You get a completion on third down early in the game, and he should be having a lot of confidence now moving forward in this game.
And those are tough passes. When you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines, it's a longer throw for the quarterback to make, and I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows, and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
Back to throw, it's Bradley. Fires to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. That throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the 10th and the interception.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting the push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Ran through the contact. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Moving out to the right. It falls incomplete and will change into the field to get things started back up.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Florida 7, Notre Dame 0.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Going for it all. Can't hook up on the long throw, and fourth down goes by the boards for this offense.
That just could not have gone any worse for the offense, guys. Not only are you dropping the ball on fourth down, you dropped a touchdown. That should be 6 on the board. You need players to step up and make plays in those types of situations. That's the kind of play that could lose you this game.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Notre Dame right back to the line. Looking for a gap. It's Gordon. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Give to the running back. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. The defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Third down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. To the air, it's Bradley. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
On to attempt the try. Splits the uprights. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. tied up and just about set to kick it away. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. The Gators sending the offense back to work. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs, on first down finding positive points.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
With the catch, it's Burden. Gets away from one. He's got space. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Don't you just love the big boys? When the big boys up front do their job and create a great pocket, and the quarterback has time now to survey the field and take shots down the field and make huge plays.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he throws hands with that strong, stiff arm, but still not a lot of running room there. Now facing a 3rd and long. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Stepping to the right. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
And the Gators with the 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Gets it out fast. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The Gators want to move quickly. He's looking to throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wide out in motion. Wants to throw. It's Bradley. Dumps it off in the flats. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. This is a tough one. A 3rd and long from this part of the field. They can, though, pick up the first down. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. With 8 seconds to go in the half, wonder if they'll try to get a big play just to see what happens. Looking to move it through the air. He'll take the deep shot. What a snag by the defense.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking to go up top on first down. With the catch, it's Singleton. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Florida 14, Notre Dame 7.
Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. And he muffs it. It's loose. Running the daylight from inside his 25. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Here come the Irish back on offense. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. To the air, it's Bradley. Going for it all. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Going deep. Makes the grab on the right. And he's running in the open. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Irish!
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish with a huge play in the passing game, covering 75 yards to house it. Guess that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The offense set for a first down play. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off-play action on first down. Pressure coming. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Bradley. He makes the connection. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? On first down, here comes this offense. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He wants to throw. Fires left. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Try to get it to the edge. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Gator! And that one will put him up here in the second half. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25. They get him stopped, but he found a couple of cracks in that cover team and gets it out to the 43. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Looking to throw, it's Bradley. He's got it. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. Notre Dame lines up quickly.
Big time throw in that last play. You know, you think about great Notre Dame quarterbacks. I think back to a couple of Joes. Joe Montana, Joe Theismann. They'd love what they'd be seeing right now from this kid. He's got arm talent. He's got accuracy. And because of that, he gives this offense the ability to light up the scoreboard.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another 1st down. He's going to pass. They're bringing heat.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Unleashes one deep. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
And the extra point is good. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Florida. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up. It's because of that awesome kickoff return.
They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 25. Running through contact. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. Final play of the quarter coming. On the run, it's Gordon. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
Scanning the field, it's Bradley. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
And a little pressure, no problem. The extra point ties the game here in the fourth. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Gators moving quickly to the line. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you've got dialed up on third.
And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on third down. Quarterback checking the play. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Now he's going to break the pocket. On the move, he fires. He makes a catch. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
So important, keeping those new downs coming, getting that first down. We don't need to panic right now. We got a long way to go. We've still got plenty of time to accomplish it.
The Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Singleton. Got enough for the first. Running wide open down the gut of the field.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Right back to the well. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. And the offense will maintain possession. Son, that ball must be riveted to your ribcage. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Second down after the offense recovered its own fumble. Motion from the offense. From the gun. Give on the inside. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Guys, this is the kind of finish we hope for. Tie game. Offense with a chance to grab the lead in the waning moments. A first down run in the red zone. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
And the quarterback will take a knee, and they'll bring on the field goal unit with a chance to win it. Gators will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Trying to find it in the sun, and he muffed it. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. First down here for the offense. White going to attack through the air. Looking to scramble. He's going to run it. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Dances away to buy time. He's got it inside the 15. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12. The Pirates will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Dances away. And that's a live ball. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball after it got popped out.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback's mistake pushes the ball back in the shadow of his own goalpost. First down here for the offense. To the ground with the back. At the 15, he's loose. Can anyone catch him? Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
That is is exactly what you want from your offense. Create some space, get out of the shadow of your own end zone, Palmer, and make it easier on this offense.
Yeah, it's nice when you have a running back like that, too, that can create that space for you. Now, if you're the play caller, your entire playbook is wide open.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
Caught in the backfield. It's Burden. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Unloads to the wideout. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Fires downfield. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Really nice job there with the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. Timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's now 2nd and goal. Let's go. Right. That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're scoring.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. And the Gators in the hurry up.
It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll run it here on 3rd and goal. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
4th down here. It's still early in the game. I'm not chasing points. Take the field goal, pay this drive off.
And they have analytical cards nowadays that says the exact situation, what the score is, do you go for it or not? Look at the card, make the decision.
Fast motion from the offense. Looking downfield, it's Bradley. Complete and looking for enough for the 1st down. Touchdown Gator! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger race. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
Here's the return from inside his 10. And the returner is stopped. Down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to move it through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. Just a better play there by the defense.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Wide out in motion. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Makes the pass. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down. He'll just keep slinging it. Quarterback on the move, still looking. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Coming after him. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard. And he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense.
And they got him. Eastern Michigan ready to kick it off and get this game going. Straight ahead from inside his 25. He gets it up to the 35 before he's guided out of bounds. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give on the inside. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Makes one man miss. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the boys of old Florida are getting it done on the ground.
And you've seen time periods in history in Florida where they didn't care about the run. Spurrier, just throw it. Yeah, Jesse, throw it again. Yeah, throw it again. Just chuck it around. But I like when they commit to the ground game, have some success to create some balance.
Scrambling away. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make a catch.
Went up top on second down. That leaves him needing a yard here on third down. He breaks a tackle. At the 20, he's got space. Oh, and he ruins the big gainer with a fumble. And this bounces out of the end zone. It'll be a touchback and a turnover. And sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, and they were lucky that that ball went out of bounds.
Yeah, they sure were. These ball carriers have got to know that this defense, they play with so much aggression, and they're always trying to get extra hats to the football. You have got to protect this thing at all costs. Lucky that ball rolled out of bounds.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. See if they can get it done on second and goal. Wide receiver shows motion. They give him the rock again on second and goal. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. The Gators want to pick up the tempo. Pushes ahead. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Florida!
And everything works out for the offense, right? They went for it on 4th and 1 earlier. It was a big decision, a big gamble. They got it, and now you pay it off with the touchdown. Head coaches loving that.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground.
All right, not ideal. Not ideal. You're an offense. You want to get a good kickoff return, but you're starting inside your own 10. Now come out, set the tone, get some high percentage completion. You might not go with that script you had because you thought you might have a little better field position. So just get some few first downs. Get that first down right now.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. He's going to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Picked off.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down. They can be in position. They don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers, David.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to pass, it's Bradley. They're trying to get to him. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Motion from the offense. Wants to fire on second down. He'll pull it down. Across the 25, he's got room. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Booker. Touchdown, Gator! Reeled it in and just made the house call. These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all season to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
And the extra point is good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down.
Returners don't get many shots, right? Like, they only get a few shots a game. They want to maximize it. You're not going to get any shots if you don't secure the football. You got to take care of the football, big fella.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle. It's Smith. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half, so they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Now improvising. Had to throw it before he wanted. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After misfiring, it's second down. Dropping back, it's Risey. Getting some heat. He's got his man. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Comes out throwing on first down. Makes the grab. It's Smith. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. On second down, he'll let it fly. Throwing right. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
They turn to the passing game on third and short. From the comfort of the pocket, he fires it to the right. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short. Who knows what to do?
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it. On fourth down, looking for the completion. And that one falls. kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. A first down for the offense. Fast motion from the offense. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys are looking at the quarterback. They're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
They'll run the option. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run or nothing?
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense when you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Even if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job in the base defense making a play.
To throw, it's Salter. Feeling some heat. He's going to take off. And they're able to get him on the ground.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unloads it downfield. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. A great catch and run for 6. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out. He'll bring it out. It's Booker. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The offense lining up for a first down play. Quarterback will audible. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Quickly complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
That's a really good-looking run. I tell you, it's not easy to start at the running back position for the Florida Gators. When you think of where they can recruit in the state of Florida and really nationally, they've got a lot of the best around the country in high school wanting to come play here. So it says a lot if you're RB1 in this offense, but this dude shows you why. Speed and playmaking ability all day long.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Now on 2nd down. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On the move, it's Bradley. Unleashes one. He's open on the right. Still running at the 40. The expressway is wide open. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Makes the grab down the middle. Touchdown, Florida! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players.
Oh, misjudges it a bit and muffs it. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They'll run the option. He'll toss it. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. The Nittany Lions headed quickly to the line. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team. There's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 people. Hard to forget that.
We'll see if they go back to the run here on 3rd down. Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? Looking to pass. It's Rising. Gets it out quickly. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. Sends it downfield. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. Wideout in motion. Got it behind the lines. It's Branch. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. And that pass picked off. He'll try to take it back. The 40. At the 30. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Gator. A great return for the touchdown. Any return. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. Here's the return from inside the 25. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Rebels. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you've got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Defense will go to work now, and they won't mind at all after that 75-yard kickoff return for the touchdown. Looking for those open spaces and opportunities. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Here comes the offense on first down. Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down for this offense. Quarterback checking off. Looking for a man. It's Bradley. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
From the gun, running back on the move. He powers his way ahead, gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on 4th down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared. He believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly what they...
He holds it in, and nobody's close. Slippery slide, find his way, and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida! And he makes the extra point.
And listen, find your matchups you like, and you can see. You got your speedster out wide. You like the matchup. He sees it, puts some air underneath that thing, and he outruns the DB. He's got no shot. Runs underneath it, and then walks his way into the end zone for 6.
Offense getting set for first down. The option look. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and it's just and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's so hard to defend.
Leaves it with the back. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
And it comes as absolutely no surprise. The offense will stay on the field and go for it on 4th and inches. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout. The completion well past the sticks. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. The Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me.
Tipped at the line, and it's intercepted. Got some room to run. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Rebels.
And what a job in coverage by the defense. First, the defender able to get his hand on the ball and tip that up into the air. It lands right into his buddy's hands. He has the convoy, and it is off to the races.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Bradley. Using the quick game. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Gator! What a catch and run for 6.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his 30, what a chance to flip the field. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Got a man, it's Johnson. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a first down. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history.
And the pass is intercepted. Bringing it back. He's at the 30. The 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Florida. He'll try to tack on one more. Right down the boulevard. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Takes it inside the 25. Chance for great field position. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. And now on second down for this offense. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Back to throw, it's Bradley. Trying to get to him. At the 45 on his way. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. The offense will quickly use a timeout. And the Rebels will have it 1st and 10. Little touch pass to the receiver. He's off to the races. At the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They've cut them up with touchdowns on the last 2 possessions, and now they have it back.
Man, this offense has really found a rhythm. They've got the whole playbook at their disposal, really firing all cylinders. If I'm this defense, Jesse, I got to take something away. I got to make them one-dimensional and try to get a stop.
Yeah, you got to make a decision. We're loading the box and not letting you run the football, or we're going to blitz you and try to change the timing of your quarterback. But whatever you've been trying the last 2 drives obviously is not working, so it's time for the change-up pitch.
Escapes the pressure going right. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him...
Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Gators! And they take it in for 6 more points. All even up after that one. Basically a brand new game.
And with a tie, guess what? Back to the offense. Back to the offense. Which defense can get a stop? These offenses have been coming.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off. Oh, right through his fingers, he muffed it. On the move from inside his own 20. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. This has been a track meet running up and down the field so far, Jesse.
It's amazing for this offense, right? Score a touchdown, go try to get a rest on the sideline. It feels like you blink and you're right back on the field having to go score another one, David. It just feels like it's going to be that kind of game.
Well, so which defense can kind of change their identity a little bit, get more aggressive? You're giving up yards and touchdowns anyways. Who can get aggressive and maybe create a turnover?
Grabbed in the middle. It's Hughes. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Lets it fly. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights. They're up 35-28. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking downfield, it's Bradley. They're working that left side. Oh, he left him grabbing. A little excitement there to wrap up the first half, and that'll pad the stats as we go to the break. The Rebels will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. The Gators sending the offense back to work. And they're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win.
Yeah, and I think you look at bowl games, sometimes there's a little bit of rust in the first half, and that's what you talk about at halftime. Now, we get the ball, we're down. Let's go make a statement to start this second half. We're here, we're ready, and we're going to do some damage.
And here's the thing. They're in this bowl game because they're explosive. It takes only one play. There's still lots of football left to be played. They get this confidence going. They get into a rhythm. Watch out.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Escapes the pressure to his right. That quarterback was doing his best Houdini, escaping in the backfield when the defense finally gets to it.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Slings it. Pulls it in. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Man, you hate that if you're on defense. Third and long, you've got everybody covering downfield, and you let the running back pick it up on a check down throw. You've got to be way better tackling in that situation. That is a blown opportunity for this defense.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
He wants to throw it again. He'll pull it down and run. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Bradley. Quarterback throws toward the end zone. And the ball is intercepted.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off and making the interception.
From his end zone, needs to be careful here. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
You know, the defense just hasn't seemed to quite have an answer. They've come close to interceptions like that one there, but they haven't registered any so far. They've given up a few touchdown passes. They're just not quite able to make the plays they need to against the pass in this game.
Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag beside the quarterback, and this might be a roughing call. So they'll get a fresh set of downs thanks to that roughing the passer penalty. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Picks up the first down, still moving. Afterburners coming. Past the 30. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And once he got loose, it was all over. Why not double the try total and go for 2? From the gun, looking for a man. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his 25. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. The Gators will hustle to the line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On the run, it's Bradley. Got his man. pushes through the tackle. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day. So been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Now, listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
He'll try to do it himself. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on second and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy first down.
Lets it fly deep downfield. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right.
Oh, look out. There he goes. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Rebels. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
This is a special talent playing the tight end position, because he's not a guy that's just going to catch flat routes and block. He's a guy you can line up all over the field. He can stretch the field vertically, shows off his speed. He has very rare athleticism for a guy at his position, and he showed it there on that long touchdown.
To the air, it's Bradley. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. The kickoff team out there getting set. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Hums it downfield. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. Takes it the other way. And what a return as he takes it back